नमस्ते। हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। दिस इज़ JVN डॉक्टर राकेश शर्मा, प्रोफेसर डिपार्टमेंट ऑर्गेनन ऑफ मेडिसिन एंड होम्योपैथिक फिलोसॉफी, फैकल्टी ऑफ होम्योपैथिक साइंस, ज्योति विद्यापीठ वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी जयपुर। आई वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू in today practical session about case taking, and in this session we will discuss the miasm part. Actually this is the continuation part of our last lecture. In last lecture we discussed about the SORA, about the basic criteria of the SORA. Then we have understand SORA properly, that is the lake, scantiness, absence, all these scantiness, lakeness in any disease condition, there is the SORI criteria will be present. Now today I am going to discuss psychosis. Psychosis is basically a venereal miasm. It is the result of impure ocean. SORA is non-venereal miasm, and psychosis and syphilis are venereal miasm. It is the result of from faulty action. These miasms only produced from the action or from the adulteration from impure ocean. So the keyword of psychosis miasm is the incoordination, over construction. There is no coordination in the structure of the organ. Like in the physical incoordination, we can easily see incoordination in development, proliferation or access. Example: tumors, fibroids, warts and any growth. So incoordination leads to tumor, fibroids, warts and any growth. So growth will not be proportionate to the normal. Overconstruction, overgrowth, morphological changes, structural changes, so we can easily find in the psychosis miasm. Next is the incoordination at mental level. Incoordination in sensorium or comprehension. Example: absent-mindedness while concentrating on studies. The mind is abstracted and wanders off elsewhere. Means, suppose if a child comes in our clinic and patient's parents complain he is not able to concentrate on the study, always feel absent-minded, concentration is very difficult on studies, then we can easily the psychotic trend in this patient, because it is due to the incoordination at the mental level. Child is incoordinate, unable to coordinate with the study, then it leads to incoordination, then it leads to absent-mindedness. The main cause is the incoordination. जहाँ पे उसको पढ़ने की ज़रूरत है, जहाँ पे उसको कंसंट्रेट करने की ज़रूरत है, फोकस करने की ज़रूरत है, वहाँ पे कोऑर्डिनेशन नहीं हो पाता स्टडी के साथ, कोऑर्डिनेट नहीं कर पाता, इसलिए वो एब्सेंट माइंडेड में चला जाता है। द क्राइटेरिया ऑफ साइकोसिस दैट इज हाइपर इन सोरा मियाज़म, द क्राइटेरिया इज hypo, which leads into the scantiness, lack of and absence, like the hypotension, hypothyroidism, etc. But in psychosis the criteria is hyper. All hypers and excess are psychotic, like the excessive perspiration, hypertension, hyperglycemia, hyperpigmentation, hyperactivity of the children. So there are many types of the hyper conditions we can find in the disease condition, like hypertrophy, hyperplasia, hypersexuality, excess working. So anything in excess, in hyper mode, then it leads to psychotic miasm. This is the criteria for psychosis. The primary lesion of psychosis is fig wart, condylomata. These are the primary lesion of the psychosis. Now, vital force of the body just throughout the miasmatic influence, either psychosis or psychosis, just throughout on the external part of the body, to save our internal economy, to save our internal vital organs. So we can see the fibroids, tumors, lipoma. These are basically throughout the vital force, this hyper tendency of the body on the skin. So we have to understand the total mechanism, total process of psychosis miasm. Thank you. In next lecture we will discuss about the syphilis. I think you have understand SORA and psychosis, how we find out the SORA in our hospitals, in our clinic, and like this psychosis. So thank you.